Alright everyone, so this is the part 2. So look how dirty the exterior is. I'm going to show you guys how to do a rinseless wash safely on a heavily dirty vehicle. I do have my IK pump sprayer diluted 3-to-1 with power clean. That way we could use the degreaser as an APC rinse because this is heavily caked on. We did wash the wheels and tires outside, off screen, off camera and stuff like that with the hose and stuff, but I really wanted to focus on the paint and, like I said, just test the power of this new rinseless wash, right? So obviously this is a bit way too dirty in my opinion for a full rinseless, but again, if you're in the winter climates and this happens, well, this is why you step up, do the steps that I'm about to show you guys, especially using an APC rinse to help break down all that dirt completely. Like, look. So yeah, so the customer didn't want, they just said it's just a basic wash, so I just took the opportunity just to do this type of video on how you could safely do this type of service or actually maintain your vehicle during the winter time. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I'll start doing the APC pre-rinse or pre-treatment, and in here I do have the rinseless wash already set. All right everyone, so I'll bring you guys in. I wasn't too clear on the last time that I did use this rinseless wash, but I will bring you in closer on why it takes a while for it to dissolve or mix in with the water and stuff like that. And that's the only con that I kind of really have, but it's not really a con. And it's not fully, how do I say it? It encapsulates the dirt, brings the dirt down to the bottom of the bucket from the last video that you guys saw, but in reality, overall, it just doesn't, compared to the DIY detail one rinseless wash, I'm not here to make a comparison video, but it does have a bit more cleaning capabilities, the DIY details, compared to this, but this is a lot slicker. So to me, I feel like it's a bit more safer, but there's pros and cons, right? You can't have everything. So I will bring you guys in. I do have 5 gallons, so it's 1 ounce or half an ounce per gallon. So we have 5 gallons in here, so it will be 5 capfuls, and this is a little bit less than an ounce, half an ounce, so we'll be using 5 heaping capfuls. I already did shake this up, and it's very like creamy lotion type texture. So I will bring you guys in once I'm done doing this. So that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and last one, 5. Bring this in, and then I'll bring you guys in close so you guys can see. This is the rinseless sponge that I did use before. Super clean, cleaned it out, and look, this is what I mean. It's like a little bit spotty. It doesn't like dissolve completely in, so I did have to mix this a while for it to dissolve. You see it's still like little milky chunks, even though I already shook up the bottle and everything, but just takes a while. So I am doing this before I do the whole rinseless wash, and to be honest, I am doing this before I am cleaning the whole interior, because I do want this to completely dissolve inside the water, and it's still not completely dissolved. You see the little floaty chunks that are still here. So yeah, this is just about it compared to like the other rinseless washes that is, dissolves right away and it's there. But here I just got to keep on mixing for like another minute or so, and then when I do come back, I do mix it again. But yeah, so this is just something I just wanted to touch up on before I do the rinseless wash. So yeah, so what I'm doing here is just a quick APC rinse, that I like to say APC rinse, which is my power clean diluted 3-to-1. And again, you could do this in the shade or you could do this panel by panel, but I'm really doing this for extra cleaning power, right? You really need that extra cleaning power, that extra boost, especially it's just like if you were to approach a super dirty vehicle with a soap wash, right? You need this type of approach to help clean and help make sure that it gives you that extra cleaning power to remove that traffic film and that heavy dirt and grime off before you do your contact wash. It's the same thing with the rinseless wash, right? There is no difference. But yeah, so I'm going to show you guys a quick walk around on how all this looks and how it dissolves all that dirt and grime, and then we'll be doing the contact wash with the rinseless wash. And also I am using the Absolute Rinseless that I do have in that garden sprayer, and I'm doing that to push out and neutralize all that APC, right? It's like an APC rinse, as if you don't have a garden hose or free flowing water, right? This is the approach that I'm going for, so you guys can see the cleaning capabilities that you can achieve. So what I'm doing here is just pretty much my pre-treatment with the Absolute Rinseless Wash and that pump sprayer. So let's just give this a shot. What you see down there is all like tar and stuff like that, because he does go through like construction sites. But let's test the cleaning power of this Absolute Rinseless Wash. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this virgin tip, and we're just gonna do this panel. Take you guys in, and there is a complete difference between the two. This Absolute Rinseless Wash is actually amazing. I'm actually really loving it, and it's super slick on the wash sponge. So yes, we'll give it a pass for sure. I will continue around the rest of the vehicle. So I may record. I am running out of memory on my phone, but I will go ahead and continue and show you guys the after results. Just look at this, right? I'll probably just wash the whole vehicle doing the rinseless, and then I'll show you guys with the drying aid part. And like I said, that's all tar. I don't even know if that's gonna come out, to be honest, but if it does start coming out, I'll show you guys on video that it is coming out. All right, so it's actually coming out with this rinseless wash. So I'm just gonna do this light second pass on the top side like I usually do, and it's no pressure, right? Straight lines. I got the lubrication from the rinseless, but let's go to this bottom side, right? It's literally no pressure, and it's coming out, right? Maybe just a bit of pressure now because it is getting kind of stuck. Actually, no, that's tar. So yeah, that's actually amazing. So I'm gonna grab another sponge and go ahead, and I'm not worried about scratching or marring the car. It's not going to scratch or mar. I have all the lubrication needed on this, right? It's no difference than using an actual foam cannon, doing a pressure washer, and then doing a contact wash, because all that dirt is already embedded into the paint. There's a lot of tar deposits, iron fallout. Again, it goes through construction sites, so the customer didn't really want to focus on the exterior, but I just want to show the cleaning powers and capabilities of this rinseless. And just look, again, Absolute P&S, you got something going on here. And I'm a fan of rinseless to begin with. I already killed O&R, took it off the top slot. So my top three is, like I said, DIY details, and just look at the complete difference in here. So yes, and I already did do the pre-rinse with the power clean, and this is all tar, right? This is all tar. He did not pay for a wash clean wax. He just said just a basic exterior, but this is a great way to wash your vehicle, right? And if you already maintain your vehicle, look at the cleaning power it already did, right? And this is on a super neglected vehicle. So yeah, so I'm gonna continue washing the car, and then I'll do the drying process. So what I'm doing here is just using GP Boost as my drying aid, and that's about it. Just drying, again, no pressure, just adding some slickness. And what I really wanted to touch up on the last part, where I said it's just like a soap type of wash with all the dirt and stuff embedded in the paint. What I'm trying to say is that just because you use a foam cannon and let the soap dwell doesn't mean you're getting the full clean, and it's that much cleaner. It's just all this dirt is already embedded into the paint, and it's no difference than that type of wash, right? Because once you use your wash mitt with the soap, it's actually the slight light agitation, even though we're not doing any pressure, but you're still using a wash media to clean that surface, right? And yeah, so we're doing the drying process on the whole vehicle right now, and it's just, you're gonna see the after results on how amazing this vehicle comes out, and it's just a complete night and day difference. And this is the capabilities of a rinseless wash. It's actually super clean, and what I mean after this clip of me saying that it's not fully clean, what I'm trying to say is not decontaminated, it is not removing all these tar deposits, right? Because we're not doing a clay process. The after result, you guys saw that I was drying with the Glacier Boost, but yes, so the tires and rims, the normal Carpro Perl diluted. This time, like I said, 2 parts water and 1 part of Pearl. But look how shiny it is, right? And you guys saw when I was cleaning the actual slickness and the cleaning power that it actually had, right? So Absolute Rinseless, I think it's getting up there, right? So we dried the whole vehicle. As you can see, dried everything. And is it 100% fully clean? No. He takes the car to the car wash. You can see all these swirls and all these other stuff. And it does go through construction sites daily. So that's something that we have to keep in mind, right? He doesn't care about the exterior, right? The most important thing is the interior. And you guys saw the interior video on how everything came out. And we actually did this thing pretty fast, probably in like, say 25 minutes to do this whole vehicle. And this is after we recorded just whatever side it was, like I think it was that panel right over there. And we did this vehicle super fast. So I hope you guys like this type of content and actually see the power of rinseless wash. A rinseless wash is just as good as soap. All you really need is to do a pre-rinse. If it's a bit more dirty, approach it just like you would with any car soap, right? You could use APC, rinse it, you know, with the pressure of the garden spray that I had filled with Absolute Rinseless to help neutralize, so that way you're able to work around the whole vehicle. And then that's it. Like, it just boosts up the cleaning power, and that's it, right? And just look at the results. So I just hope you guys like this, and I will be doing the outro, but this is an Absolute. I will do one more walk around so you guys can see. And yeah, man, came out amazing. Like I said, this video was focused more on the exterior, or the rinseless wash, the power of a rinseless wash. And yes, hope you guys enjoyed this type of video and this content. So like I said, it's fully clean. It's actually slick, even though it's fully contaminated and everything. But I hope you guys like this type of content, and it's done. And yes, P&S, I am liking your rinseless wash for sure, 110%. I will be buying more. It might be my new rinseless wash. And yeah, so just look how shiny. Just customer comes, picks it up. I know for a fact he's going to enjoy this for sure. But yes, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.